In today's episode of Scott is annoying to Matt as Matt's building an engine and Scott's slightly hungover, we are doing some more work on the Porsche 964 911 engine for the RWB. Now we're doing all the cool little bits today, and I think we're going to see a set of ITBs on. Heads on, cams in, timing all set up, timing chain in. So today there's going to be a bit of a transformation because there's going to be new stuff added, and we might have some GT3 etched parts going on. Top rocker covers on and the timing chain covers on. Makes a massive difference, but we've got some more fun parts going on today. We've also got a set of new chain tensioners as well because the other ones were completely buggered, I think is probably a technical terminology for those.
A bit more than buggered.
New ones there. And they are just an old school tensioner.
Yeah, it's just a hydraulic tensioner. Nothing fancy about them.
So a little bit of tinware going on the back before we start putting a few more bits on, buddy. Oh, it's really coming together. So I've got a coffee now. I'm starting to feel more human. Let's call it 85, 90% human. So I'm not looking so great. You've got a fresh new haircut. I'm going to get all the stuff out for the ITBs. We're working on the top end because we've got a bit of a slight problem with some gaskets at the bottom, which we're not going to talk about today. Yeah. But we're going to work on the top end and get the ITB kit on. So the alternator's going on. We'll do the pulleys a little bit later today because that's changing to the RS and put the top back on. But now we're doing another unboxing, but we've seen this before, but we're getting the ITBs out because these are going on today.
Morning.
Morning.
You obviously weren't out with Scott last night.
No, he was.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, but you went home a little bit.
About 11.
Yeah. We stayed and had
A few more.
a few more. A few more. I was a little bit rusty this morning. So the head that was cracked is now actually becoming quite useful because we're taking one of the studs out because there's one missing from over here for one random reason.
Well,
but now the head...
They put all thread.
Yeah. the head is now being used. Who said a cracked head is absolutely useless? So we've unboxed the ITB kit. Here it all is. It absolutely looks brilliant. Throttle bodies, trumpets. This is going on today, so we've got it all out, ready to go. The kit is actually manufactured amazing. All the parts that have come with it for us to be able to fit it. Just the quality from Racehead Engineering is absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to see them on here. We're thinking now.
All right,
It's
now
a
we've got to put thinking caps on.
game now. Because we've got a kit, we've got an engine, but now we're thinking.
Now we're in trouble.
I've had a coffee, so my brain is actually kicking more into gear now.
All right.
Each
with
throttle
those,
body
through that.
is slightly different.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure in what order they go in on.
Okay. Instructions would be good.
Yes. I don't think we have instructions. I wonder if I should look online quickly.
I was about to say, let's just go
Shall we have a look
online.
online?
Yeah, we'll look online.
Right, we'll be back shortly. So we're going to the computer room, we're going to print out some pictures, we're going to see if we can find some instructions. This needs a little bit more work before we start banging them on. If you scroll down, I've got a load of BMW stuff. And then there we go, the 964 one, that's the one. If in doubt, print a picture and then we'll work it out. Oh, that's all the instructions we need. That is all the instructions we need. There we go. We know what we're doing. And I think we need that picture as well. This is the plan. Yeah. That's what we're aiming for. We're off. We've got a plan. Yeah, I think that's the trick, isn't it? Get one side right.
Yeah, you got one on here that's got nothing, doesn't have any of this on it, which is, you don't need that because that's the other one here with the connector, which we've got there.
Yeah, so we need a pretty
That's
plain
fine.
and
So
simple
you just
one,
need a
which I
plain
think
one.
is that one.
Yeah, you just need a plain one that's going to just attach to that because it's got nothing else on the other side.
Oh yeah, that looks like it's flat there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That one's a little bit hard to get on just for the stud, so we're just nudging it down. It's got the clamp on it. I think, get that out of the way. Let's see if I can just jimmy that down there. There we go. So there, we're kind of working out how it goes. There's little connectors that go with it. It's a little bit like a Lego kit, but it is going together. I think once we figure this out, then it will kind of fold on top, but so clamping it and setting it up is the issue. So there's a little bit getting in with your fingers in there because that's a real tight spot in there. Now, because we're missing one of the clamps, so that's coming over from Sydney, should be here maybe Monday, Tuesday. We're going to leave this one so that it's loose so that we can pull it off and pull it on and put the clamp on here. There's a bit of messing around with some screws here, but we seem to be in control. It's a bit fiddly, shall we say?
It's a little fiddly.
But once these are on, they're not coming off. It's a tight fit. So it's all coming together. We have got a nut over there, which is going to require, I think, the spanner to be bent, ground, and shaped just to get in there, because that one in there is particularly hard to get to. It is really coming together well, but in today's episode, we will see the ITBs done. It's a special tool. Look at that. The tool master. That's
been cool words.
Ground and hit with a hammer.
Yeah.
Did the job. We're in. So we're getting the injectors lined up on this side first before we put the rest of the stuff on. I think this has a little bit of a clamp that goes in here, so we can clamp them in and they'll be in and done. The kit comes with all the clamps and screws, so hopefully this will be easy.
At least we'll be able to get to these bolts.
Yeah, they're the easier ones. They don't need a special tool manufacturing for them. So injectors on the left bank.
Which is all we're going to be doing today.
Yes, because we're missing the right bank clip. We have screwed down these ones here on the right hand side because we only need to just pull off the back one. But the injectors are on. I think then we're going to work out how this clamp goes on. And then we might be able to put a set of trumpets on, hat on, and then that should look reasonably okay. There's been a bit of figuring out, but this is the first time a kit's actually gone on a 964 motor, and Matt will now be your local Melbourne expert on how this happens. So lessons we've learned today.
Go harder.
We've been a little bit gentle today, and we needed to be not quite as gentle. So what bearings are these?
The throttle linkage bearings.
Throttle linkage, but they have a...
Hemispherical.
Hemispherical, that is the word that I was looking for. Because obviously you can see here that the bar isn't exactly straight because the throttle bodies are slightly offset. So these actually come and they are really tight. And to start off with, we struggled a little bit with that. But
we're going to break them.
Yeah, they need a bit of a break and a crack, don't they? So that's that done. So we've got linkage across. Like I said, we've still got to pull this one off because we're missing a part here, but we're just getting it set up so the bar isn't kind of dangling around on its own. After probably being a little bit too gentle with the linkage, we've kind of just loosely fitted it because it will need setting up, but there it is on both sides. So that gives you a feeling of how it fits. Obviously this side's a lot tighter setup, except for these components here, just while we play with the bar. So we've messed around with the springs a little bit on the throttle bodies, because if you took your foot off the accelerator, the car would have gone quicker. But, so that was a bit of a problem. The springs were the wrong way around. But now we are back.
We've got 5 opening now.
Yeah, we've got a linkage and we've got 5 opening, which is still better than the SC motor, because that was still 4
That
off.
was
4.
even though all of it was opening.
But here we actually have throttle bodies opening.
Oh,
That
was Scott.
That was my side where I not tightened that up. All right, we're going to do an easy part now, which we say that and then it could turn into not an easy part.
Okay. We'll get the general
Get them
gist.
on, and then we'll figure it out. Oh, that's the first one. It's now officially a GT3.
How come your car's left-hand drive?
Yeah, I wonder if the holes all line up well, because it'd be nice to have that right at the front, but I don't know if the holes all line up. So, as usual, we've done this slightly out of sequence. So we've put them on. Now we're going to take them off.
Sequence.
And now we're going to screw them on here properly. Right, now we've removed them and put them back together properly. Now, this is how we're doing it. Putting them upside down, screwing them on. Bit of Loctite just to make sure that they don't fall off. There we go. That's what it's starting to look like before that air filter goes on. And there we go, the Racehead Engineering ITB kit, and now we have a GT3 964 engine. So here we go, we just mocked up the other side. I have just noticed that I've done a clamp really badly there, and I'm gonna have to sort that out, because that is crap.
That was not me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come back to that one in a second, but that's how it's starting to look. And it is nice that the GT3 is right at the front. Absolutely killer. That looks brilliant. First air filter on. Look at that. So cool. Yeah, that's turned out well today, hasn't it?
Yeah, been a good day.
Yeah.
Get it all mocked up. Everything fits, everything works.
One side done, the other side mocked up. Lower valve covers to do.
Bit more engine tinware. Pulleys, flywheel, ignition lead set, distributor.
Rear main seal.
Rear main. But we're looking good.
Yeah.
Looking real good.
But there we have a Racehead Engineering ITB kit on the engine. And
90% installed.
Yeah, we're not very far away from this, heading back into the RWB.